Pedro, the last reporter for this semester. I'm from Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. And for today's video, we're going to tackle about the challenges and potential solution of mother tongue-based multilingual education. So without any further ado, let's jump and go to our main video. Based multilingual education has carved its cliché as a practical and effective approach in the educational landscape. It offers a plausible framework for preparing coming generations to become better and adaptive and even rich contributors in a globalized and intercultural world. The gate to the new millennium has brought great deal in, and at the same time, contestations around this educational alternative. This study examined the stakeholders' perspective on the implementation of MTB-MLE as a pedagogical approach. The stakeholders' perspective were explored and analyzed through the results of the different focus groups, discussions among teachers, pupils, parents, local school board, parents, teachers, and community association, non-government organization, and of course, local government units. Meanwhile, the challenges which hinder the implementation of MTB-MLE are grouped into four significant themes. The first one, a multilingual environment. The second one, the difficulty in translation. And the third one, the inadequacy of instructional materials. And the fourth one, last but not least, the mandatory compliance to the Department of Education and the DepEd order. Since we're done with the challenges and problem of it, let's take a move on and move forward to the potential solution and purpose of mother tongue-based multilingual education, or MTB-MLE. As we all know, learners begin their education in the language they understand best, their mother tongue, of course. And it needs to develop a strong foundation in their mother language before effectively learning additional languages. This is where the Department of Education, or the DepEd, gets inspiration in its inclusion of mother tongue-based multilingual education as a feature of an enhanced basic education program. It mandates the use of the language that students are familiar with their first language as a medium of instruction to allow them to grasp basic concepts more easily. Currently, DepEd uses 19 languages in MTB-MLE: Tagalog, Kapampangan, Pangasinan, Ilocos, Bicol, Ibanag, Cebuano, Binisaya, Hiligaynon, Waray, Bahasa Sub, Maguindanao, Baranao, Chabacano, Ibatan, Sambal, Aquianon, Kinaraya, Yakan, and Sinurigaonon. The MTB-MLE is implemented in two modules. The first one as a learning or subject area, and the second one as the medium of instruction. Did you get it? Yes, of course you got it. Developmentally appropriate. As a subject, mother tongue education focuses on the development of speaking, reading, and writing from grade 1 to 3 in the mother tongue. And as the medium of instruction, the mother tongue is used in all learning areas from kindergarten to grade 3, except in teaching Filipino and English subject. Purpose of a multilingual education. The purpose of a multilingual education program is to develop appropriate cognitive and reasoning skills, enabling children to operate equally in different languages, starting with the first language of the child. Researchers have proven even during our education with the tenacity that the child's first language really facilitates learning. That's why we should be educated in our mother tongue. Four aspects of development that help on implementing the MTB-MLE. The MTB-MLE strengthens the development of the appropriate cognitive and reasoning skills, enabling children to operate equally in different languages, starting with the mother tongue. Language development. Students will establish a strong educational foundation in the language they know best. They will build a good bridge to the school languages, and they will be prepared to use both or all of their languages for success in a school and for lifelong learning. Cognitive development. School activities will engage learners to move well beyond the basic question of who, what, when, and where to cover all higher order thinking skills in the learner's language of thought. These higher order thinking skills will, the first one, transfer to the other languages once enough Filipino or English has been acquired to use these skills in thinking and articulating thought. And the second one, to be used in the process of acquiring English and Filipino more effectively. So let's go to the third development, which is the academic development, wherein the students will achieve the necessary competencies in each subject area, and at the end of the program, they will be prepared to enter and achieve well in the mainstream education system. And let's go to the socio-cultural development. Students will be proud of their heritage, language, and culture, and respect the languages and cultures of others. They will be prepared to contribute productively to their own community and to the larger society. Furthermore, students will learn and develop holistically. When learners are first instructed in the language they know best, well, they are able to build a good bridge toward learning another language. Because we all know that multilinguals also enjoy benefits that go beyond linguistic knowledge, and they are also able to learn with more flexibility. So that was the end of my discussion. I hope you've learned a lot, and I just want to congratulate you all and wish you a happy holiday. Bye!